probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
Frickin' Ten Crotch. I don't remember her calling her that. Ten Crotch. It's fucked up. That's good stuff. The people who attended the seance. People who attended the seance were Kyo, Shuichi, Himiko, and Kai. No. Wait. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah.
That's it.
Kokichi was there. Sorry. For some reason I ruled Kokichi out, but no, he was there.
Kyo, Himiko, and
Sorry.
Kokichi.
Kokichi was there setting it up too. Yeah, right.
So those 4 are the culprits.
Yes, 4 people did it.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Yeah, see, Himiko's a culprit in both, man.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the 4 is
I mean,
really...
you're in both of those pools too, buddy. Yeah. Kokichi and Himiko are the only 2 that are in both of the current suspicion pools, right? So, I would say there's still possibility one of them did it.
Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
Good for him.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes.
You definitely did that.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
I remember that. Although, at the end of the last episode, I might have said it was Tsumugi, maybe. But I definitely, when I went back and edited my videos, I like watched that part to see who suggested it. And I was like, oh, it was Himiko. Okay. So, I don't remember what I said in the video now when I actually went over what I was thinking. But I'm pretty sure I thought it was Himiko who said it. It was Himiko. So... that was something that I thought was interesting too, because she's the one that said, we use that middle room for these kind of things. I'm like, what kind of things? Like, what are you talking about? There are 3 empty rooms. The middle room. Always stuff for like this. Yeah, see? Always good for stuff like this. What does that mean?
Right.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance.
Yeah, because anybody who wasn't in the seance had an opportunity to sneak under the floorboards and kill her from beneath, right?
The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Yes, it did. Point of entry from outside. He must be referring to... the floorboard. Duh. The floorboards under Tenko were loose. The culprit might have gone under the floor to enter. Tenko was atop them the entire set. Okay. What? Really? Are we choosing the back corner then? I'm confused. If it wasn't the floorboards, it must have been the back corner then.
There.
I thought that wasn't big enough for someone to fit through, though.
You're talking
Okay.
about under the floor, right?
I mean, we know Himiko was near that corner. But do we really think Himiko snuck under the floor? Killed Tenko? Man, did she kill Tenko? That's going to be fucked up. If she didn't kill Angie, but she killed Tenko, which I could see her doing that because she was mad at Tenko, probably thinking that Tenko did it, she's fucked up. I could see that. That's why it's fucked up.
Huh? Under the floor? Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me. Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Explain it. Explain it in debate form. Okay. Cage child, loose floorboard, Kibo's flashlight function.
Sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Uh-huh.
It was pitch black during the seance.
Here it is.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Good question.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
Dun dun dun.
You see, our villain had a light.
But we're not disagreeing with that. We're agreeing with that.
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
True.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Wait.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Prove me wrong, bitch. It's true that with a little light you can move around under the floorboard. But is that possible?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under.
I have to prove something wrong or agree with that blue one.
But it was pitch black.
So let me read what they are again, because they seem like too
How could
obvious.
they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
So I can't. Can we disagree with that? Or agree with that?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get
Use
under
that
the
function to
floor
get under the floorboard? Can I
and
contradict
sneak into
that?
the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
I'm confused.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
What was the agree one? It was
Because
Gonta,
it
right?
wasn't. Our villain had a light.
Uh-huh.
You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
So I can't agree with
Now
Candle.
hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
Does anything in the Caged Child like defeat any of these purposes? Like defeat any of these points? 5 people, including Spirit Dark Place, with no light. First draw the magic circle, passed down from the caged dog. Must be a spirit within the Completely dark. Your preparation will be complete. The seance will commence once all 4 participants in the corner, not including the spirit medium. Sing the song. Spirit. Okay, so I don't think this refutes or agrees with anything.
And sneak into the empty room during
Loose
the
floorboard. Does that help me at all here? Loose floorboard right below Tenko is not loose before the seance. There was a dried blood on the bottom part of the floorboard. I don't think that proves or like says anything either.
I said hold on a second.
Hole in the
He used his robot
corner.
functions to commit the murders.
Does hole in the corner mean anything? There's a space under the floor so you can see what was dropped there. I am not 100% sure I know what to present here.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw Kibo's flashlight at all 3 of the ones that I have.
Even see
Because it wasn't dark. You see, villain had a
No. With the room as dark as it was, one would need a light. No. Or are you denying my entire theory? Either way, your evidence is lacking. One would need a light. Maybe it is the fact that the room had to be pitch dark.
Damn it!
I'm just gonna play the book. I'm gonna play the book.
in during
Sorry.
the seance.
Maybe it's because the book had to be pitch black. I'm gonna go with that and just see what would happen. Because you would think even if he had his light, we would have seen seen the light peeking through the floorboards, you know?
Because it wasn't dark. You see, villain had
No. One would need a light. No. Okay.
the culprit sneaked in during the
Man,
seance.
I'm having a hard time deciding what the fuck the thing is here. I don't have to like lie right now, do I?
Villain had a light.
Dylan had a light.
I mean, keep. Huh? Now, oh,
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
Could have
and
used
sneak
that to
into
get
the
under the
empty room
floor.
During the seance.
You know what? The hole's in the corner. Let's say that. That's what it is. The hole's in the corner, but he couldn't have used it to get in the floor because basically he had to come from the other room. That's what I'm trying to say.
because it wasn't.
Let's just say that.
Our villain had a light.
Light?
Flashlight function.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
No? Sure, it's cramped under the floor, but there's enough room for one person to move around.
Damn it!
I'm
The culprit sneaked
confused.
in during the seance by crawling.
What is my answer here? Loose floorboard right below Tenko. Kyo says that there had to be a light. The killer had a light source, so I either have to disagree with that or whatever. Gonta said there was a candle and it's blue, so I either have to agree with that or. Can you lie to agree with something? Do I even need to lie here? I don't know. And then the last one is Miyu says that she is, or that that's how he got under the floorboard. He can emit a blinding light from his eyes. There's space under the floor so you can see what dropped there. You know what? I'm playing the light.
Under the floor.
There.
Because
I haven't tried the flashlight on what Miyu said. All I tried was the hole in the corner.
Kiba could have used that function to get under the floor.
No? Cramped on the floor, but there's enough room for one person to move around. Yeah.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
I'm running out of time, guys.
Because it wasn't dark.
So my goal here is to get to the end.
Our villain
had a light.
Villain had a light.
You mean candle?
I mean, Kiba. Huh?
No, hold on a second. Kiba could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
Uh-huh.
I said, hold on a second. He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
I'm gonna run out of
Hold on a
time.
second.
I'm about to run out of time. It's true that with a little light you could move under the floor. But is that possible? I'm about to run out of time. I don't... Is it true that... I mean, what Miyu says is the one that seems like it's contradictory. What bullet is it, though? Four participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child's song. Woo! I don't know, man. This is bad. Blinding light. I mean, the whole point is he's not in the room, and they know that. It's not like that's a point we need to make. What is the point here? I just don't get what their point is in this fucking argument right now. Like, where this hole is at in the room? I know we can't really get there, but I already put this on Miyu's argument, so this has nothing to do with the lights at all. Right? And the other thing is the cross piece or loose floorboard. Loose floorboard right below Tenko was not loose before the seance. There's dried blood on the bottom part of the board. Yeah, see, this one bothers me too, but I'm like, I don't know where this is helpful here to agree with the candle one or the light source one or the, that's how he got under there or whatever. I'm starting to question everything. Anyway, I'm about to run out of time. I'm about to get a game over or whatever, whatever it makes me do. Reload my shit. Hopefully it lets me try from this debate. But I'm going to go ahead and throw... If I get a chance, I'm going to throw... What haven't I tried? I don't know. I guess I'm going to try the... flashlight function on... I don't know.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Let me try to lie. I'm about to run out of time, though. Shit! I ran out of time. I didn't even get to the points. Lame. Well, shit. Made too many mistakes. Do they think I did it? Oh, great. They're going to blame Shuichi. Next part's mandatory. Let's get over with voting time. Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo. No, it's not really over. Yes, I would like to retry, please.
Can't let it end here.
Yep. Can't let it end here, dog. Alright, well. I still don't know for sure. I'm gonna try and throw the lie of the Kibo's flashlight on him. On Kyo. I'm gonna lie.
Because it wasn't dark. You see.
Nope, can't lie. You're denying my entire theory that there's a light under the floor.
Oh no!
I don't know if I have to lie here. I don't think I do.
By crawling under the floor.
Let's just throw all these at Kyo's and see what happens. That!
That's wrong!
What? I was just like, let's just try them all. Fuck it. So the loose floorboard?
The culprit could have used a light from under the floor.
Why?
There was a hole in the corner of the room.
Yeah, there was.
If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
Did I not put the hole in the floor against... You know what? Whatever. That is what I said. That is what I said. I didn't realize what piece of evidence versus what argument. I was using... I thought it was going to be on Miyu's. Apparently it was on frickin' Kyo's. My bad. Or Kyo? Wrong guy. Whatever. Fucking fuck me. Just put it that way.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
Indeed.
So a
Indeed
light
again.
was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
Damn it.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot.
Yeah, that's why you guys are best friends.
My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
Sure it does.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and
Then you're the worst robot ever made.
Alright, you made your point. God, now I...
Like, seriously, what makes you ultimate robot if you can't do anything cool?
I neither want nor need your pity.
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness.
For real.
Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tango lined up funny? Gonta think that was so culprit could stab Tango from under floor.
There you go.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that. That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too.
Marked it with
But
glowing
I'm just gonna
paint
ignore it.
through the floorboards. Danganronpa 2.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right?
Yep.
If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she? How could someone have gotten to her there?
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
That's not possible. She was alive at that.
Yeah, and she like responded after we had everything set up. So yeah. Yeah, to his point of return. After this, you shouldn't speak. Next time you open your mouth, will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I won't say a word until the seance is over. Yeah, see, like that happened. Or did it? Is there a chance that somebody can do good voice acting to sound like Tenko? There's a chance, I suppose. There's a chance.
Yes. She was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
I'm probably
was right
overthinking
before we
that,
blew
but
out the
there's a
candles.
chance.
For when the light came back.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside Cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
So impossible.
But she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
I'm just trying to imagine, like, after they turn the lights back on, essentially, how would they have killed her during that time? I don't know.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shithead.
Because there was a whole... Okay, sorry. There's a whole thing about how when they lifted the cage off of her, she got... Something could have happened then. But, like, really?
Huh? Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Do it.
Now hurry up and think!
Duh.
If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your lipstick brain!
You better circle jerk those brains. What a line. What a line. Alright. I have no idea right now, but let's see where we're going to go with this. There's so many options here.
It wasn't during the seance.
Okay.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Okay,
She was under the cage the whole time.
This is true.
She was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
That's what I was thinking, but like...
Like that.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
See, that's the thing, though.
So fast, no one saw.
Oh my!
Oh
So who
my.
lifted the cage?
Himiko.
It was me.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
Okay.
There's no down!
Oh god. The rainbows! Hold on. Tenko not being killed during the seance? That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence for it. Okay, so I have to prove that it...
Tenko got killed. It wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Huh.
She was under the cage the whole
This
time.
is true, but do I have anything to
She was
dispute
dead
that?
when the
Not
cage was
really.
lifted.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Cage was lifted?
Like that.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed
Oh, the
Tenko
cage
real
is two people, though.
fast. So fast, no one saw.
Whoops. I'm trying to go to my fucking points. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Hold on. Iron Cage. Iron cage that Tenko was in during the seance. It is around 3 feet wide, high and 5 feet wide. Shuichi Okichi placed it over Tenko and Himiko removed it. Tenko's blood was on the bottom of the cage. Maybe the cage disputes that because the blood's on the outside, or no, it's the sheet because the sheet has the blood underneath it. That's what it is. Okay, yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh my!
But which one does it go on?
So who lifted the cage?
Yeah, it was you. We know.
Himiko is the culprit.
Is this where I play it though? No. Huh? If the culprit killed her, then when they opened the cage, then only Himiko could have done it. So it's the white sheet, though.
When Tenko got
It must be the moment
during the
that we opened it. Yeah. What Gonta says. What Gonta says. Come on, Gonta, hurry up.
About moment Kate lived.
That's the one. All right, cool. Took me a second to realize which piece of evidence it was. But yeah, the blood was underneath, so she had to have died underneath. Or at least that's when she got stabbed.
It wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Yes.
That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted.
Yes, it was.
If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
Yep.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
You're gonna have to circle jerk your brain some more.
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel
Oh
right
god,
here
here we go. Okay. Wait, is this the...
No, it's still
Oh, this is
wrong
gonna
to
be
think
the
that
blade
Tenko was
one. I
killed
was like, this
during
isn't
the
the one where
seance.
we gotta do the argument thing. No, this is the blade one. Got it.
What?
Why is it still wrong?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Oh god. The rebuttal showdown. Watch out for that golden brain now. Marker stone, loose floorboard, iron cage, sickle under floor.
Died after
I don't
the
know.
seance.
How do I do this again? Y button.
Happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gap, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
Okay.
The weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gap.
Yeah, exactly.
The blade's all you need. If you stick
Oh.
the blade through a gap in the cage.
Oh, I was using this. I was using the Y button that whole time.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Sitting in
She
there.
wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
There has got to be a hole somewhere in Miu's logic. All I have to do is show evidence that will counter her claim.
The
Okay.
blade's all you
What was her
need.
claim again?
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed, she wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
So sitting in there. Okay, so I'm guessing the sickle under the floor is the answer.
Blade's all you need.
We'll go with that.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Is that not it? Huh? She was probably sitting down normally while she was in the cage. You got a problem? Oh, she was not. She was face down in the turtle position. Really?
The blade's all you need.
It must be the markers. Is it the marker? Tenko had been crouched over. Yeah, that's
If you
it.
stick
It's the
blade through a
marker.
gap in the cage,
There it is.
it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
That's what it
Cut through your
is. Sorry,
words.
I was like, do we have evidence that she was face down? I guess we did, but none of those seemed like they were it. But I forgot the stone
Wait
said it.
just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
I didn't realize her argument was that she was just sitting in there. That's because Miu doesn't know shit about this ritual.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone, and the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko.
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
You should be.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Fucking Kokichi.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
How embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
Uh-huh.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
So that's why I was thinking, like, if she wasn't killed during the seance, if we can say for sure that that happened, is there a chance that she was killed before the seance, meaning somebody impersonated her?
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Kibo killed Tenko. Kibo killed Tenko. Kibo did it. Kibo did it. I know we just disputed that his light wasn't on. That doesn't matter if he did it before the seance. Why am I pointing at my head? His inside of his head is the recorded voice function. You don't need to imitate somebody's voice when you have it recorded. Kibo killed Tenko. But did Kibo kill Angie also? That's the real question. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, for a living person.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Kokichi.
Huh?
What
Oh.
if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
Yeah, okay, Kokichi.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
I thought he was just gonna point at the robot again.
You don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? Why?
That would be pretty epic, though.
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done that.
wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage? If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
That's a weird way to put it, but it's kind of true.
No. If there was someone else in the cage, we would have noticed.
I agree with Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
Oh shit. What? You do?
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time.
What?
I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
The they she's referring to. What? Who could have killed Tenko from inside the cage? Is it really the fucking robot? Do I have it right? I'm gonna go with my gut. No. Who could have killed Tenko inside the cage at any time? Herself? I'm gonna say it's herself. Who else could have... Alright, now you're being too specific. I'm just gonna say herself. I'm... What? Herself? Do we really think she killed herself?
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
But I did not... That's... Do we really think Tenko killed herself? Do I really think that? I don't really think that. Do... I mean, there's a reason why she didn't make any... But she had a... Is there a chance Tenko killed Angie and then killed herself? Would that have happened? I mean, possibility-wise, sure, it could have happened. But do I really think that's how it went down? We haven't even got to intermission yet. There's no way this is the answer. There's no way. There's no way.
What did you say? Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
She committed suicide.
For real, though?
Suicide?
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things.
I still think it's Kibo. I still think I'm right on that. Because we're still believing that that was her voice. And it probably was her voice. It wasn't recorded, though.
She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance.
She doesn't seem the type, man.
It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right?
Yeah, like, did she... Is what you're saying is that she's under there, she crawled underneath, grabbed the sickle, stabbed herself, then went back under the thing, and then just laid there and died and bled out? Like, that's what we're basically getting at, right? She went underneath, got the sickle, stabbed herself in the back of the head, put it back down, climbed back in while she's bleeding out. Wouldn't there have to be a trail of blood from the sickle to her climbing back up? I mean, there is dripping blood. Man. That really have happened? I just can't see it happening.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be
Not
inside
necessarily.
the cage?
Oh my god. Mew
Oh my god.
actually said something smart.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard...
Yeah, like, did she climb underneath, kill herself, then... Like, that's the part that throws me off. She stabbed herself and then crawled, like, bleeding out. Like, that's just weird.
After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
Okay, so she went underneath, grabbed the sickle, or the sickle was, you know, where she could reach it, and then she just stabbed herself and then threw it. Oh, and then maybe it hit the wall underneath Himiko and, like, stuck in the ground. I guess. It's possible. I hate it. But why? Did she kill Angie or what? I'm so confused.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Well, it doesn't make sense to
That's
me.
what I'm thinking. It still don't make sense to me.
There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Yeah, unless we prove she killed Angie, she has no reason.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
This still seems like it's way too early in the trial to prove that this is how it went down, man. Angie Himiko with a hug.
Tenko's frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore, so she decided to end her own life.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Take us down?
Tenko would not do that because she wouldn't want Himiko to die also. See, now you're just going on the wrong track, Kokichi.
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class
No,
trial.
no, no.
So she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her.
No, Kokichi, shut up.
Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
Double no.
What are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that. She told me.
Yeah, we'll get out of here together. Yeah. Keep your chin up, live life facing forward, survive with me and everyone else. Yeah. I can't see her killing herself. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Doesn't make sense.
That was just a lie.
I just can't see it, man.
A lie?
If it was, that's fucking insane.
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
You certainly shouldn't trust yo ass.
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Got him.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
Believe!
If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them.
Yeah.
That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to start training.
Ooh, Maki be falling for Kaito, though.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree.
I will disagree.
No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Oh, well, Kaito's gonna die next at Kokichi's hands for calling him naive. Just remember this right here. Remember this line right here.
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Miko anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
And I agree with you there. I do.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
Double agree.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
It certainly would now, wouldn't it, Maki? But it's too easy.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
I got one. I'm just waiting for us to get there. Proper reason?
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Tell me the reason.
Is there a reason?
I have no idea.
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki? If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
Please? I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Yeah, see? She said it. She said it. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean that it was suicide. We shouldn't be satisfied with that, and if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. So my only clue or key to prove my point that it's Kibo would be if I went back to the dialogue and saw that she said that already once, so Kibo could have recorded it, and then he could play that again. At some point she must have said, I'll see you guys after the seance. When did she say that, though? She must have said it somewhere in the dialogue. That would be the only way Kibo would have it recorded to be able to use it, you know what I mean? So, I hope I'm right. That would be awesome if I actually figured that out. I still don't know if that's who killed Angie, but anyone could have killed Angie at this point. We haven't really pinpointed that at all. Not in my mind, anyways. Let's see what we got. Tenko's last moments.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Wait, Tenko's last moments. Let me see what that says real quick. Tenko died in a crash position. The injury on the back of her neck was deep. Probably not enough to kill her immediately. I don't know if that matters.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
Take us down with her, okay.
So she hid her true intentions.
Uh-huh.
Tenko's not that kind of person.
Yeah.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle.
Brought the
And
sickle?
then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw
Oh.
the sickle underneath the
The
floor.
last of her strength?
All the pieces fit.
Everyone thinks they committed, but I was only because they're latching on to the easiest answer. To get out of this, I need to make them think their suicide theory wouldn't work.
So far,
Is it the last
suicide seems to be the
moments?
best
The hole in the
explanation.
corner? The cage shot?
Her plan was to take us down with her.
I'm gonna guess it's Tenko's last moments of throwing the sickle that Kyo just threw out there.
Tenko did explain how she brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength,
Dang it.
she threw this.
I screwed that up. I had to get the stupid white noise out of the way. Hold on.
Her plan was to
You know they get the Not bloody likely. Nope, not final moments. Okay. She would have been able to throw it away in time, no? That is, I suppose, unless her death was instant. Okay, that was not true. So that's wrong. I had a feeling that was wrong. Hole in the corner.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
Caged child, and Monokuma
So she
file.
hid her true intent.
Wait, Monokuma file, hold on. Is there something in there that helps me? Victim's body was discovered in a vacant room. Stabbed in the back of her neck, resulting in death. No other injuries. Man.
Tenko's not that kind of person.
Caged child? Does that have anything in there? First magic circle on the ground. Center of the circle. The other four must make crawling preparations. What is the answer here? Man. Okay. Place the iron cage over. Does this have anything to do with it? What was the other one? Hole in the corner? It's not going to be the hole in the corner, is it? I wish the noise during the seance was here or something.
It would explain how she died during the seance.
No, it wouldn't.
She could have secretly brought the sickle. And
Secretly
then
brought
stabbed
the
herself
sickle.
with it.
Is there any reason to believe that that's not
Finally,
true?
with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
She secretly threw the thing. Only latching onto the easiest answer. Fuck!
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan
Brought the
was to take us
sickle
down
with her. Take us down with her. What is the answer here, man? Died in a crouched position. The injury in the back of her neck was deep, but probably not enough to kill her immediately. Do I have to lie here, maybe? I wonder if I have to lie here. If I did lie, what would it be, though? Do I have to lie about her last moments? I mean, there's no reason to... Probably not enough to kill her immediately. Like, what does that even mean? Probably. Just going in a vacant room. Stabbed to death. The back of the neck thing is so fucked up. How would you stab yourself in the back of the neck with the frickin' scythe? I just can't see it.
So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko
I'm just gonna throw the Monokuma file at like all of them.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain the seance.
Let's do that one. I don't know. I don't know at this point.
And then stabbed
Oh, they didn't
herself
even
with
count.
it.
Okay.
With the last of her
No, that's not it either. Okay. She would have been able to throw it away in time. Suppose that's unless her death was instant. Which it wasn't.
So far, suicide.
Her plan was to take us
Brought the sickle with her and have us take her down. Those are two that bother me.
Brought the sickle. And then
How am I missing? Like, I don't care that if I'm wrong. I just want to know if I'm wrong. At this point, I'm just mad because I keep missing.
So she hid.
The part that says "take us down with her" is a problem.
It would explain during the seance. She could have brought the sickle.
Okay, that's wrong. She could have hidden the sickle under her clothes. Okay.
Oh no!
So it's not the sickle thing. So it's got to be the first point.
Her plan was to take us down.
Shuichi, is that evidence, or are you letting your emotions get the best of you?
Damn it!
Okay.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Take us down with her.
Take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
I'm so confused.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Okay.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces.
What is the answer here? Ah! With the last of her strength?
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
Caged child.
So she hid her.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna throw the caged child at this one and just see what happens. I don't know which one's the one that sounds wrong. They all sound like they could possibly be wrong. That's why I'm like, why? How do I know which one it's not?
She threw the sickle.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do it in time because I keep pressing the wrong button.
This explanation.
Her plan was to take us with her.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, it explains she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle and stabbed herself.
Yeah. We got it. No, wait. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, I'm getting real annoyed. I'm so annoyed right now. I need to stop missing.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intent.
I'm so annoyed right now, I don't know the answer. I'm gonna run out of time on this one again. I'm just gonna start throwing shit out there. Nope, that was wrong. Shoot.
Oh no!
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
I don't like my
Her plan was to
choices.
take us down with her. So she hid her true intent.
Take us down with her. She brought the sickle with her. She... What was the third one? Whatever Kyo says. Yeah. I've tried her last moments, and I tried the Monokuma file on that. All that's left to try on that one is the floor, the hole in the floor, and what was the other one? I don't even remember now. Oh, the corner! Or what was the other one? Cage Child, right? Tried that already, though, didn't I? I don't know. I don't know.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle.
It's already wrong. I know this. I already know it's
So far,
wrong.
suicide seems to be
That's game over. Okay, so we get to try again. Yay! What am I doing? What is the wrong answer here?
Is this... We can't...
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Let me just read this one more time.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
Take us down with her. Her plan was to take us down with her. Okay, so does anything contradict that? Okay, question is, does anything contradict her taking us down with her? I mean, this doesn't say shit about that. Stabbed in the back of the neck. Alright, that doesn't make me believe it's her. The caged child thing doesn't make me say anything about it. You know, her not wanting to take us down with her. The other two options are the fucking last moments. And then the last one's a hole in the corner. Alright, so none of these seem like they contradict what he says.
Her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide, explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle.
Secretly brought the sickle. Is there anything that like contradicts that? Did I try throwing? I tried throwing the caged child at that, right? Pretty sure I did. Let me just try Tenko's last moments on that one.
And then
I don't know.
With the last of her strength.
The last of her
she threw
strength.
the sickle underneath
Last
the
of her
floor.
strength.
All the pieces fit.
Did I try the Monokuma file on that one? Gotta make them think that the suicide theory does not work. The back of the neck thing is the thing that bothers me.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us.
I'm pretty sure I threw this on Kiyo's suggestion already.
it would explain how
I'm about to start throwing this shit on all of them.
would have secretly brought the sickle.
Okay, so that's wrong. She could have hidden the sickle on her clothes if the killer says so.
was wrong.
So the argument is she could have hidden the sickle, so I can't really argue that point, I guess.
Brought the sickle. And then
Finally, with the last of her strength.
So, okay.
Damn it!
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
I
So
don't
she
know.
hid.
I don't know at this point. Do I have to really throw a lie out on this one? Like, that's the only thing I can come up with in my head. It's either I'm throwing a lie out here or I'm... No, not that. I'm just... At this point, I'm just going to throw a hole in the corner at all these.
Plan was with her.
Nope. I'm about to throw all these at
Suicide seems to
Kokichi.
be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take down.
Oops. Shit.
So she hid her.
Well, let me throw the hole in the corner at, I guess the last one? No. Alright.
So
I
far,
wanted to
suicide
throw...
seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
Did I already throw all the evidence at this
Suicide
one?
seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us with her.
Okay, so none of those seem to work. I'm literally just throwing shit out there now. I have no idea right now.
Her plan
Alright,
was
hole in the corner.
so she hid.
Strength.
No. Okay. Unless death was
So far,
instant.
suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Alright, what if we just lie? I'm gonna try lie. I'm gonna try lie on Kyo's and just say maybe she couldn't have done it.
We brought the sickle. And then
With the last of her strength.
It is a lie! Fuck! I knew I should have thought it was a lie. Fuck! I should have went for with a lie right away. I knew it. I fucking called in the first round of it. I just didn't try it. Damn it. I thought the lies would be more obvious than that. But okay. At least it makes sense because that does contradict what he said. To say that she died right away versus, you know, not dying right away. It probably is so vague. So how do we know?
Because she died instantly.
Liar. Well, maybe.
Instantly.
How do we know this? Oh. Maki's the only one that knows the truth. That's why Shuichi's like, right, Maki? Right, Maki. So Maki's the only one that knows this. See, that's part of what I should have remembered. Damn it.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
Okay.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Should have just tried to lie right away. Why didn't I try the lie right away? It made the most sense to me right away, and I should have just tried it. Fuck.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
Here we go.
Tenko died instantly.
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
If I had just remembered she was the only one that said that, like the evidence came from her. Nobody else knew that or heard that, so nobody else would believe it otherwise. Believe otherwise, basically. Okay. Thank you, Maki.
How could you forget that, Maki Roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
What'd you just fucking say?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle.
Okay. That is definitely a detail that helps us here. Because if that's true, which I guess we don't have any reason to believe that that's not true. It's just the way it said it in our freaking truth bullets was probably.
Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Don't worry, I wasn't believing that theory anyways.
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
I got a pretty good idea who.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance? If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. I need some kind of clue that will help me solve this mystery. Probably the loud sound? I don't know. That's the only thing that happened during, other than what was supposed to happen. Well, that's... yeah,
Did
the sound
anything
during the
seem out
seance
of
is
the
there.
ordinary during the seance?
No.
There is something that bothers me.
Yep.
The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect and yet it failed.
Uh-huh.
Utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song,
Uh-huh.
I heard something fall.
Same. Agreed.
I agree.
I'm not even going to hear the rest. Don't even need to go any further than that. No reason to waste time on that one.
Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
What would that sound have been? That seemed like a really loud crash.
It sounded like something heavy fell down and hit the floor really hard.
I don't know, like a robot?
What could have fallen down?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that sound had something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. Other thing? Other thing? The floorboard?
This is it!
Yeah, okay.
I think the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound.
Could be, could be.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Could the floorboard have made such a loud sound, though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
That is true. There would have been there would have had to be a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right, then. Let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Okay. Put your heads together now. Okay.
So what
Cross
made
piece under the
floorboard
floor,
come
probably.
loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
Could be.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
Nope.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Yep.
Culprit hid under floor, then stood up with such might.
Stood up with such
We already
might.
said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
Stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
You hardly have any experience with balls to say that, Mew.
Ding! Got him.
Don't be stupid. Don't you know me and Balls are the best of friends?
Yeah, me and Balls are the best of friends. What would have made a strong enough impact to knock the floorboard loose? Wait, so we have to figure out what knocked it loose. If I think about everyone's testimonies and combine it with the facts.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that
I probably just
person
have to
tore off the
agree which
floorboard.
one it was.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
That one's definitely not it.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hid under floor, then stood up with such might.
Maybe that is it. No? If the culprit hit their head on that tough floorboard, they would be dead.
Damn it!
Okay.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
I think I have the right piece of evidence. You just have to figure out which point it goes on. So I don't think
That
it's
person tore off the floorboard.
tore off the floor, but I don't think it's right.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Fell over.
Definitely not the statue.
With such
Stood up with force is dumb, but I
Said there was no
thought it
one
was a
under-
maybe. Is there not another one after this? No? Step through floor? Is that even possible? Fit perfect on crosspiece.
I was wrong.
Okay, so the crosspiece seems like it's the
So what
answer.
made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from
So wait, what does the crosspiece say? Hold on. One of the crosspieces that support the floorboard of the room's hands was held in. Only the portion that supports the floorboard was cut off. It wasn't broken naturally. It looked like someone had purposely cut it. So that's probably my
the
evidence.
sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone
The
who
other ones don't make
participated
sense.
in the
But what does it go
Maybe
on?
that person tore off the floorboard.
I guess we could just try it here. Okay, I missed.
That wouldn't make such a loud
I'm just gonna
crashing
try this
sound.
on all of them because I know it's this, but I don't know which one to. It's not the wooden statue. Statue would make a pretty loud noise since it's heavy, but the culprit wasn't able to lift it back up by themselves.
Oh,
I already know that. I don't know why I even
What made the
bothered.
floor-
Mostly because I wanted to try this one again.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
Dude, why can't I?
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
I'm trying to hit the damn thing. It wouldn't let me hit it. Alright, so it's definitely not this one. I almost guarantee it.
That statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under.
Stomp through floor? Stood up with such force doesn't make sense. Maybe this is it.
A floorboard that comes loose.
I can't believe I missed it again. And her last thing is me and Balls are best friends. Why would you agree with that?
So what made the floor?
I don't think your balls made it come loose. Just saying.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person took the floorboard.
Okay, so that's wrong. Removing a floorboard in total darkness seems somewhat impossible, does it not? I think it would have been difficult to remove the heavy floorboard during the seance. Okay. So which one seems correct?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance.
So what is the stomping one?
Fell over.
But
It has to be the stomping one. It's the standing up one.
With such might.
the already set one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through.
It is the stomping one. Fuck, I just missed. Damn it. But stomped through it doesn't sound right. That part doesn't sound correct. Also, uh-oh. 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 I think the game froze. No! The game froze. I'm gonna have to play through up to this point again if it... Oh, no. Shit. I might have to play through up to this point again, which isn't the worst thing in the world because I can skip through all of it and then play the games again, but fuck. I guess I'll be right back because fuck, the game froze. I don't know what else to say. Fuck.